Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are continuing Arcane Season 2. This is episode 5, titled Blisters and Bedrock. There's so much going on at the moment. No idea where half of the characters are and where they've ended up, or if some of them are even alive. So questions. I just want to continue. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Alrighty. Please remember to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And remember that you can watch all of our reactions to Season 2 of Arcane. Just the rest of them over on Patreon and with YouTube memberships. Right now. It's only like $5. So then you can watch the rest. Links down in the description below and also in a pinned comment. Let's get back into it. Arcane Season 2, Episode 5. Here we go. Boxing League.
Is it flash or?
I really don't know where we are. What? Oh no! Wait. Holy, okay, damn, bye.
Muscle Mummy?
She just said, screw all, I'm just gonna do the one thing that I'm really, really good at.
Punching people.
Yeah, punching people. Letting out her anger. And the music is, perfect for this. It's really accompanying.
Looking good, sis.
Wait.
Real.
She's actually there?
I don't want to hear another word
Or
out of your mouth. It's Vander. I'm not falling for.
Oh, okay. No, it actually is.
He needs our help. I can prove it.
Interesting. Okay, that is, I guess, the one thing that could not bring them back together, and it's all, hey, things are the way that they used to, but it could get them to talk again. Oh, there she is. Not that I was expecting for her to die or anything, but
No.
we just didn't see what happened to her.
I have seen her as a champion in League of Legends, so
yeah.
I kind of suspected that she would at least survive this.
Yeah.
I've begun to think we might finally see an end to Zorn's perverse abominations.
Oh.
The beast came for you. It was summoned by you.
In my experience, only guilty men answer accusations with silence.
In my experience, no one in power is innocent.
Are we rooting for
No, we're not
sincere,
rooting for
or-
anyone. He just said something that's true.
Yeah, I get it.
This is your final chance. Tell me what you were planning. How was Jinx involved?
She wasn't?
You will rot in here.
Yeah, but Caitlyn is blinded by her anger at the moment.
I am fully aware.
That anger is fixed on Jinx. Oh, and hey, there's Mel. Okay, so they're just showing us where everyone is. Hopefully. Now we just need a few others.
Hope you find these quarters to your liking. They still haven't replied to my request for a transfer.
Who's there?
The stewards of the old world are always keen to give you a glimpse of their might.
Stewards of the old world. Sounds powerful.
They're just the fancy pits peacock princes like to toss their friends into.
Peacock princes?
Just an old family joke.
Is it her brother?
The kind of rulers with an artistic flair.
Wait.
Step into the light.
Oh, that would be interesting, story-wise.
Kino.
It is. Does he know?
You've grown up.
Oh, okay.
I'd hoped they'd never come for you.
It's just been that long.
This is where I lost him.
Ah, okay. So it's not like he's sitting and waiting somewhere.
When are you gonna admit that this is just another one of your fantasies? Or do you not want the kid to know how delusional you are?
Wish I was just seeing things when you decided to throw him with the pilty goons who murdered Mom and Dad.
Well, at least they never had to see this.
Let's maybe not do this. Well, it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
You wouldn't last 1 second without all your ugly gadgets and chicken shit tricks.
What about those over-designed bitch mittens you didn't even build yourself?
You wanna try?
Yeah.
You think I need these to...
There. 1 second.
No. Ah. Oh.
Still got all your insides?
The good thing, I think, that Vi sees this side of Jinx.
Why'd you come get me? You don't actually need my help.
Last time Vander needed us, we tried it alone, and nothing was ever the same.
Well, that is definitely true.
Maybe this is like a do-over. Besides, he's your father too.
Overall, this is like very mature of Jinx.
Yeah.
She is 100% the one who's extending an olive branch in this situation.
I've never seen a beast of such savagery.
No beast is more savage than man. I trust you have terms.
He's got a lot of good lines.
You will serve me. My enemies will be yours.
Nope.
Your weapons will be mine.
No,
In return,
that's
I will
very
supply all
dangerous.
your needs.
No.
You will be treated as an esteemed advisor. I demand absolute loyalty.
I tried that one before. Didn't work out, did it?
He isn't a monster. He was once a man. Well respected at that. Victim of great tragedy. I was able to make strides impossible with any other specimen. But the mind I could not recover.
Oh, that freaking monkey.
It now seems I had yet to uncover the right catalyst.
His, daughters.
Blisters and Bedrock.
Oh, and that could push him in the other direction.
Kino, what happened to you? How did you wind up here?
She didn't tell you. I started hearing strange rumors about Mother. They said, many years ago, she passed through their hometown and fell in love.
That's not our mother.
Indeed, but the more I inquired, the more I started believing it. I should have left it alone, but the affair led to a child. Whatever that child inherited is of terrible interest to our captors.
Ew.
Who invented Shimmer? We have our answer now, don't we? Dr. Revik. You're a monster. Why do all this?
To see if I could? No, that's not.
Why does anyone commit acts others deem unspeakable?
Yeah,
Trying to...
it's love.
For love.
It's always love. She's going full Mr. Freeze. Got the music box and everything.
In another life.
The ballet dancer.
Precisely what are you trying to cure?
That affliction we all suffer. Death.
Okay.
Imagine a world that no longer need fear it.
Mel?
I'm getting us out of here.
Like, he's been there for so long and he's never figured anything out.
Yeah.
And she's there for 10 minutes
Yeah.
and she starts figuring shit
Yeah.
out. And that makes me think he's not real.
You aren't my brother.
Ooh. That was the test. Oh, that's scary. Oy. Fucking cool visual, though.
At first, it seemed plausible that he could have been the child. But then your mother led us to you, sister.
Oh. Whatever she did there, is that connected to however she was able, how she was able to save herself and Jayce from the explosion?
What is it?
A message from Vander.
To Silco.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found. When she died, I lost my head. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, that you deserved it, but the dirt was on both our hands. Anyway, you know where to find me.
Some parallels to be drawn here. Whoa. Behind you? Whoa! Okay, yeah, found him. So now, this is the hard part. Is it gonna be possible to subdue him in any way? This is freaking cool, though. Come on. Come on.
What?
That triggered one hell of a flashback. Okay, Vander. Silco's the one sitting at the bar.
I'm knocked up.
Have an orange juice, then.
I don't know anything about kids. I get
But
sweaty
alright,
being
so yeah,
alone with
that's
Hey,
their mom.
you're gonna be a great mother.
one. Shut up. I can't protect her from all the shit down here and work out how to be a parent at the same time. Then, I don't have to.
Well,
Because the second I told you, I put you on the hook. You two are gonna figure this Zahn thing out. I don't care if you have to carve it out of the bedrock covered in blisters. For her. For me.
what's the point if we can't raise an ankle bite, Roots?
Ah, damn. This just makes everything that much more tragic. Blisters and Bedrock.
I've always liked the name Violet.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? He's your dad, too.
Damn. Girl. Oh, this is too nice. This can't last. I thought that was the end of the episode. What the? You came back? Or?
What in they've been gone for
a while. What the hell happened?
How are you walking? Who do you think could mend such a broken creature? Would you want to speak with him?
Yeah, okay. Victor did that.
Yes.
Yes.
I have so many breakthroughs to share with you, Jayce.
I thought you were done with Hextech.
He's really been busy, Victor.
You've given Hextech to the people?
As we always promised we would.
Victor has truly worked wonders. Hextech is a miracle. It's a curse. We have to end it, Victor.
What?
We have to.
What did he see?
You too have touched the Arcane. Your mind suffered.
I must return to him. I can't let you leave.
Oh yeah, don't do anything rash. No. Jayce? What the fuck happened? Where has he been? What did he see? Oh, damn.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Stop it. That was definitely an interesting episode.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. We got some answers, but I still have a bunch of questions, of course, as well. Jayce, where the hell has he been, and what has he seen? And that is, yeah, I don't know, just ask those questions, but that's just what jumps at me first. It's the last thing we saw in the episode. Oh, is he just gonna go on a rampage now and try to kill anything that's like related to Hextech? Because he's now against Hextech because of what he saw. Yeesh. And Victor, he's really built up quite the following. Following? Yes. Of people. Because he's been helping people. And in that way, giving Hextech to the people. Yeah. Not in the same way, I'm sure Ambessa? Yes. Wants to. Giving Hextech to the people in the form of weapons. I think more is how she wants to use it, and not just the people in general. Her people, her soldiers.
Yeah, and in general, I feel like this episode, it was focused a lot on, like, I don't know, this is a trope. It's a classic. Who are the real monsters? We had the whole conversation with Singed about, like, where he said, like, man is the monster above all monsters. And I think especially Ambessa is a clear, like, example
of a monster in human form.
And I think he was basically speaking directly to her when he said it. I would say. Whereas, and then there's something about what Victor said that again made me feel a bit like, as I said last time, that there's a feeling like this when machine becomes, or you become all-knowing, or you become, what's it called?
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent. That was the word I was looking for. Sorry. When you become omnipotent, the way that Dr. Manhattan in Watchmen, like.
That's a really good example of an all-knowing, all-powerful character. Yeah. And
the way that he becomes apathetic towards humans, he becomes apathetic towards, like, of course he's still Victor down because he was like, Hextech is made for the people.
Yeah.
But I can't help that now these people are part machine, and as he even said, like, he was against Hextech, because he was clouded by emotions, and like that's like my.
Yeah, that's
all the red lights are blinking.
Yeah, red flags. It's,
marinara flags all over, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was, it's...
We don't want to take away all of the emotion. We don't want to take emotion out of the equation here, because...
Look, of course, emotions are the things that make us monsters, because we act out of emotion.
Yeah. That's what the whole thing was singed again, and you mentioned it. What would make him do anything like all of this? It's love.
Who are we becoming monsters for?
Yes,
you know,
it's the same with everything that happened with Mel's family, I'm sure, and why Ambessa is the way that she is.
Yeah. She is.
It goes for many of the characters, like the lead characters in particular, Vi and Jinx. That's the root of it all, but it's also the root of everything that's good in life. So if you just take it completely out of the equation, then we're not truly human. Equation.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today.
We're good with this. Too.
Yeah.
English, English. Yeah.
But it's something that comes up in a lot of stories.
It's a trope because like for a reason, right? It's,
yeah.
Basically, all of The Witcher is about
humanity and
humanity and like who are the real monsters, like
for sure. And that was unexpected. To me, it was unexpected the way that it ended here with Vi and Jinx. But I was happy to see it. Like it really hit me right there in the feels.
Yeah. I think I even saw you wipe away a single tear.
Yeah. There was more than just a single tear. I teared up there for sure. It is their father, and they are his daughters. They never ever thought that they were going to see each other again. And I don't even know what he has been thinking or what has been going on up there, or if this was like the first time it like triggered that side of him, or like triggered those memories. And we know it happened with Jinx as well, but like it truly triggered it in a way where like he stopped completely. He's not running around. He's not on a rampage. He's just hugging both of them now. Where do they go from here? Can his mind be healed completely?
No, because Singed still wants to use,
because like the key to what he wants is
because it seems like what he's been trying to do, as he said with his I guess it's his daughter, is that he wants to keep her alive, but he can't figure out like how to resurrect without losing the mind of the subject.
Yeah.
But it seems with Vander or Warwick that he's like there's a part of him that becomes lucid when he has like
the right catalyst.
Yeah, exactly.
As Singed said, and now we know what the right catalyst is. So as soon as Singed figures or finds out that Warwick, the monster, is now like the memories have been triggered, that it's working. Like he's of course really gonna wanna get his hands on him again, and he just talked himself out of yet another situation. It's like, and he's not even watching his words or anything. Like he's just saying what's on his mind, and if there's a powerful figure in front of him, and like he's still gonna shit talk them. But they're not gonna kill him because he is singular in the way like his mind works. So they all need him for something. Like, he's always gonna weasel his way out of a situation somehow, or at least he's not even purposefully like trying to talk his way out of not dying. They're just like, I have use for you. Like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do some shit for you as well, but I'm still gonna pursue my own goals here.
Yeah.
So like not even hiding that part either. So that's damn, really, really interesting. what else did we see in this? Did we see anything else in this episode?
Not really. Like there's the whole thing with Mel.
Yeah, of course.
Black Rose thing, or is
I just have questions there. I have nothing else.
So we know that there's and I hate to say it like there's an. Okay, I can say it in another way. There's an offspring, that is a half. It seems like it was a sister, perhaps a half sister, right? And there's something about Mel that's like the key to whatever she's cooking up here, the Black Rose thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see what that is about.
What that is about, yeah. But unfortunately, that wasn't her real brother. And we caught on to that because the whole situation just seemed
a bit odd.
Odd, off. It was just a test. So I still don't know exactly what's going on at all, but the visuals, like the way that they're showing the red thorny visuals there, it's just extremely cool. Extremely cool. Do you have anything else you want to add to this one?
Maybe just a quick comment on, you said that if I was rooting for Singed, and it's like, and I said it, I don't root for anyone.
Oh no, I just
at this
meant
point,
like
I don't root for anyone, but a person that is like deeply flawed and deeply like irredeemable can still say some things that are like, especially because in the end, this story is basically about like it's a criticism of the system. Like this is a classicism. It's about that, like on the base, the bottom of this.
Yeah.
And how the Arcane is just a means to
try to control it.
So when people say something that is about people in power and everything, it's like it just goes straight to my sometimes somewhat anarchistic heart. Yeah, that it's
fair enough. I meant like not in general necessarily, but in that situation where it was him and then Ambessa was there and then Caitlyn showed up, who's just like seems very much like a bad guy at the moment. We know she's not. She's just angry she's just and blinded exploited by all of that. Yeah, and most likely being exploited, but it was all bad guys. So like, who's the least sympathetic hero? The most.
Well, it's a bit like Succession. Like you can't really like.
Pick
one that's your who you're rooting.
Who you're rooting
less
for?
Against.
Who's your favorite? Who's who do you agree with? None of them. But it's still really entertaining, and they're still saying and doing some things that I can agree with once in a while. But
I would say I have two people that I wholeheartedly root for, and that's Heimerdinger and Echo.
And we've barely seen them this season. We've seen them for like a few minutes.
Yeah, and we don't even know what happened because they were also afflicted by whatever Jayce was afflicted by, right?
Yeah, so they also ended up somewhere and have seen something, because like that's what it's. It might not be what. Wow, it might not be what happened. Exactly. It might not. I just can't. But I think that they were transported somewhere or to another realm or something.
To the actual Arcane?
But where time just worked differently there. So now coming back, and they have been gone for a long time.
Yeah.
But that's not what it really feels like in our world. Or maybe like, because some time has definitely also passed. Like a lot of time has also passed since they disappeared. Like in
we have no idea
in this world. Because everything that also happened with Vi, because he just started punching people.
Yeah. So
and really getting extra big.
Yeah, and it's like we don't know what happened because, as you say, time and space and everything, and it looks like Jayce been through a lot. And since he was with the two others, they probably also have been through a lot.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole
thing we haven't seen.
That's
maybe that's the next episode. That would be nice.
It would be nice
if that is the case.
Nice.
We'd love to see.
I feel like because we have the rest of this season, and it's called Arcane for a reason because we are exploring the arcane powers. Like
yes, yeah.
And I feel like then this part should be wrapped up. At least it's my personal opinion. It should be wrapped up because you can easily
If this is
open
the
doors
final
to...
season, yes.
But
and it is.
Yeah.
So
the whole Arcane part, I would like to have a Hextech part and everything. It should, for me to feel satisfied and happy, we should close that down. So and then let some of the others that can easily be.
Close that chapter. It's still going to be a presence, most likely in the other series, but it's not revolving around it.
No.
That.
The same way.
Yes. Okay. Danish word of the day, and then we'll wrap it up. And we haven't had hug before, because they were hugging there in the end. It was such a sweet moment. So hug or embrace. Is that the same?
No, it's not the same.
It's not really. Yeah. Hug in Danish is
kram or knus.
Yep, and it's always nice with a hug. That is.
It was a bit. I know it's a bit off, but like a bear hug, kind of like we also have a similar.
That was a straight up a bear hug.
A bjørnekram.
Yes.
Still, we do have that.
We do have that, and that is just
straight up.
Bjørn. That means bear in Danish. So just putting that in front of kram or knus. Kram. I don't know why I said it like kram.
It's like when people say that it sounds like Danes have like a potato stuck in their throat. That's the sound.
That's the sound. All right. That's going to do it for this reaction review of Arcane Season 2, Episode 5. Yes, that's where we are. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you as soon as possible. Bye-bye.
Bye.